Welcome back. We are going to be talking about the Boca Raton Bowl today. The matchup between Western Kentucky and App State. And this is kind of my ideal bowl matchup for
This is
me.
a great bowl
Um,
matchup.
it's a great bowl matchup. It's the two runners up for their individual conferences. Um, Conference USA runner up and the Sun Belt runner up, and
Yep.
so we're getting a 2 versus 2 matchup, and I'm excited for this one.
This is gonna be a good one. So this is our the latest episode in our. We're gonna do every single bowl game. We're gonna do one of these episodes for every single bowl game, and we're gonna rank them on a scale of 1 to 30, based on three different criteria combined into a composite score. And the first one is uniform. How much do we like the uniforms in the matchup? Second one is the matchup potential on the actual field. How well do we think the teams match up? And the third criteria is the crowd. How good do we think the crowd's going to be? Um, so yeah, I'm excited about this one. This is a teaser, but this is one of my highest ranked bowl games.
I have this one ranked pretty high as well, actually. I'm also very excited about this. What do you have for their uniforms?
So
What do you got?
this is a 9 out of 10 uniform matchup for me. This is
Okay.
Appalachian State. I love the black and yellow of Appalachian State. I just love that black and yellow match. And I really do like Western Kentucky's uniforms. And I think on the field, the red and the black and yellow is just going to look so good. So I'm very excited about this uniform matchup. What about you?
I put this as a 6, above average for me, just slightly. I don't love that black and gold look as much as you do, but I agree it's gonna pop.
Yeah, it's going to look really good on the field. What about matchup? On the field, I think this is, like, in terms of level, equality in teams going head to head, this is definitely one of the closest even matchups we have. So I put this as a 9 out of 10 on the matchup potential as well. I think these two teams match up pretty well. It's going to be a fun game. Western Kentucky's got the high flying offense. Appalachian State grinds you out a little bit more, but they still can score. I'm really excited for the actual game.
I have this as an 8. I also think it's a great matchup. One of the better matchups, in my opinion. I mentioned this in an earlier episode. I tend to be a little bit stingier on my points, so my like mean score was probably they're all pretty close.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a lot of tiebreakers going on.
yeah, I got a lot of tiebreakers. So, but yeah, I have this sitting there right at an 8. What do you got for the crowd potential?
I think that this is going to be about an average crowd. This is in Boca Raton in Florida, Western Kentucky, obviously in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Um, Sorry to everybody who has been affected by the tornadoes that went through there. That's awful. But hopefully your Western Kentucky Hilltoppers can put on a good performance for you. Maybe you'll go. I don't know. Appalachian
Hate the
State. I feel
terribleness.
yeah. I feel like Appalachian State's got a pretty strong fan base, and it's not too much of a drive. So I put this right at about an average. So I put it at 5 out of 10 for crowd potential.
Yeah, I also have it as a 5 out of 10.
Sounds good. So that puts mine at a composite score for this game of 23 out of a possible 30. And that puts it at number 13 on my rankings. This is the number 13th, or this is the 13th best bowl, in my opinion.
Okay. So I did add 2 X Factor bonus points because I was looking. I had them. Actually, I had them. What they would have been technically 15th on my list. Uh, but I decided I liked this matchup better than a bunch of games, so I actually moved them up to 11th.
Fair enough.
Um, yeah, with my 2 bonus X Factor points for a composite score of 21 points.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so 11 is 21 points for you, but 23 points is 13 for me. Interesting. Okay. More points, but it's lower on the scoring. All right. What about a best bet? We're gonna round this each and every episode. We round it off with one best bet for each game. What do you got for the
Yeah.
Boca Raton Bowl?
While I think that App State is probably the better team here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Western Kentucky +3
I am as well.
because they can score.
Yeah, I think Western Kentucky plays really hard. I don't know if they play hard for their hometown, knowing what the Tornadoes have just done through that area, but I feel like there's maybe a little bit of pride and maybe like let's do this for our hometown. Let's do this for
Yeah.
Bowling Green. So I did take Western Kentucky +3 as well. So I do think the money line on that is an interesting play, but I'm going to take the +3 since Cody and I are going to be keeping track of each and every bet we make throughout all 42 bowl games, and we will tally up who does better throughout the bowl games as well. So make sure you keep track of that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let us know your thoughts on this bowl. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Love you.
Bye.